Cathy, you asked how to add a blog article or a blog post on your website. The way that you've done to do this, because I've added a blog link now at the top, and I've also added an admin link at the bottom. So if you click on admin, it then gives you a username and a password. And if you put your username of Cathy Stewart in there with your password, it will then take you to your profile. Okay, you don't need to worry about that profile too much. But you've got two options now of adding a blog. You can either add the blog from the top, or you can add the blog from the bottom. And you can then, once you're into your add blog, you can then put in your title, my second blog. I'll stop that actually because I want to show you what I've done. I've created a blog before, and if I click on blog, it's got my first blog, okay? And that's where it's going to show up. And I'm now going to add a blog. Don't worry, I'll delete those afterwards. This is going to be my second blog. Don't worry about the alias, that will be auto-generated when we come to save it. I'm going to add an image. So you've got all these tools here, which are very much like Word, exactly the same. So don't be afraid to use them, but and they're kind of fairly intuitive. It tells you if you hover over what they are. Here's the image button. Okay, I'm going to find a picture of yourself, Cathy Stewart Small. Okay. If you scroll up a little bit, you can see here that we've got this tick box. Take that out for equalizer. Oh, before you do that, sorry, we've got here alignment, which is not set. So I want it on the left. And you can see here that it's put your image on the left with the text here. Or we could change it to put the image in the center or on the right. Anyway, if we leave it on the left, scroll down a little bit. Now what we want to do is try and move that text further across. So we do that by scrolling down here and then taking out the equalize from there, the tick, and then in the right, just you can put 10, you can put as much as you want so that it moves the text further over. Once you're happy with that, you can click on Insert. Okay, and there is your picture. And all we have to do then, we can start typing if you want. But if you don't want to do that, and you've already got it prepared in Word, you can simply paste it in. So if you find some text, we can come back and drop it in. Control and V and put it in. You know how to do all of that. Or you can use the paste button here. So let's do a few more. Okay, and that wraps round nicely around your picture. If we wanted read more, you simply put the cursor where you want it to go, come down to the bottom here of the editor, and then click on read more, and it puts in the read more link. Coming to publishing, now it should default to the category blog, which is good, okay? Tags you don't need to worry about, you can add them if you want there, but they're not essential. Version note, don't worry. Author's alias, don't worry about that. Publish, yes. Featured, no. If you say yes, it will put it on the front page, which we don't want. You can add a start publishing date and a finish or end date for the article. I won't worry about that. But if you want to, if you're going on holiday and you've got a number of blogs that you want to publish over the next 3 weeks, you could put the date in there and they would automatically publish for you, so you can still lie back on your lounge and not worry about them. And language, don't worry about that, or the metadata, because we've got a little thing that will add those descriptions for you. So once you're happy with that, simply click on Save. And obviously you'll see here that we can't see it, but it's been submitted. If you click on blog, we should now have two blogs. So there's my first blog, and here is my second blog. If I click on read more, you'll see there that it's generated all the text as well with the second blog. Okay, so once you're happy with that and you're done for the day, you can simply click on log out. And that's how you add a blog post to the Cathy Stewart Coaching website.